What's up, guys? It's Jaden. Welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. I can't exactly remember where we left off. I think we left off where we were going after like a trail of blood. I'm pretty sure it was the dude's wife who turned into a vampire. So we were kind of exploring that. Let's get out of here. Hopefully your day is going well. All right, let's jump down here. We also ended up finding some information on how do I get to that? It was one of the people in here. It was a citizen, yeah. Sabrina Cavendish. Is this what her name? Is this what she looks like too, I'm assuming? We ended up finding one of these. So Sabrina hides her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. And how finding all these helps with the blood quality and stuff like that. So we're gonna be looking for more clues. The last place that we didn't really go into because I didn't want to start anything was gonna be into here. Looks like we actually have somebody in there that we can talk to as well. And I believe that we already looked around here. So I think we should be good to go ahead and keep going. We also have our vision here. Oh, is that Sabrina? Maybe that is Sabrina. Okay, let's go ahead and go in.
At last.
The Turquoise Turtle Pub.
Not long ago.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
All right, let's chat him up.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh, okay. Did anyone enter the bar? What is going on around here? Let's just get some like general information first about what's going on here.
around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog? Who is the sewer
Who
dog?
is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Oh, it's just like a scapegoat. It's like the person everyone blames. Okay. It's just a fairy
You
tale?
make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People
This
will
dude's
always
drunk.
believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
True, it's easier to project and deflect than it is to accept. Alright. Well, so there's this sewer dog going around with all the killings, but we know that it's probably a vampire. Did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle. See?
We can
This
tell.
is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Sure. But you're being kind of weird about it.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
It's like a yes or no question. Did you see anybody enter the bar here? Is that a boat? That's actually kind of sick.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and
Not
get
true.
some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone, so this is going to start something, obviously. But I like to know lore. What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Why is it called the Turquoise Turtle? Open all night.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
It's also interesting. No, maybe. Okay. Aren't you scared
Aren't
though?
you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
All right. Has it been a long night?
Why
Anything
is it
happened?
going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Any leads? I guess we'll probably be able to ask this one, so let's see if we can get any more information about the murders.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Maybe the flu does exist, but it's just being exaggerated because of also the vampires. Any
Do the
leads on a
police have
suspect?
Any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
So sad. All right, so I'm looking for
I'm
someone.
looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Someone who's here, staying the entire week, doesn't want to be noticed.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Yeah, very keep to himself kind of guy. Mysterious man.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite.
Sounds like a vampire.
Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Also, the dude who spoke that apparently turned us into a vampire, he spoke very poetically. He was very good with his words, so him dressing up well fits his character. I need to meet that
I
man.
need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Heard. Confront the man on the second floor of the turquoise turtle. Okay. Well, before we do that, we are going to check around a little bit here and see if we can't find any loot. There's also this lady to talk to. Some cards. Let's go ahead and chat up with her.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. What is going on? What is this place? I've already kind of figured out this place, but I wonder if she would give me more information.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Always open at night. Where's everybody?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Tom seems like a nice guy. Almost too nice.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Okay.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too
Give me
many
more
dead, sir.
information.
First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Yeah, tell me more about the epidemic. I feel like I've gotten to know about the murders. What about the
What
epidemic?
have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
About the
Murders?
murders?
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog.
Why is
What's
it back,
that?
though?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Okay, so the sewer dog has been around for a while. Because they said that the sewer dog's back, it makes me think that maybe there was a break in between the first murders and then this series of murders. Which also makes me think that there's somebody behind the initial murders, but these other murders are probably just new vampires. who are like bloodthirsty. So I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh,
Literally.
well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Why is she's so nervous?
I'll leave then. Thank you.
I am just a strange man, but with like blood all over me. And do my eyes look normal?
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Okay. Let's check over here. Any goods? What about over here? Anything good? No.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Wet boot boys. What's a wet boot boy?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this
Can I go back here?
mess. No?
Only one way to find out, I guess. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna like take a sneak peek in here. Looks like there's really nothing in there. Alright.
Go, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Let's go confront the dude upstairs. So it should be this door. Oh, cutscene, okay.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You
So that was a
might want
vampire.
them, whoever you are.
So this dude speaks with vampires, and it was a woman.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
So this guy seems to be maybe somebody who's helping vampires, good vampires at least.
And who might you be?
I don't know. That's honestly probably the truth. I don't know who I am.
I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of
No,
the
literally,
night,
bro, just
pale
tell
as
him.
a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire, like you.
You seem like an expert. I'm a victim too. This is not real. This is not real. He does seem like an expert. I do want him to know though that I'm also a victim. Like I didn't choose this life. I'm also like new to this.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked.
Oh.
I'm a victim here too.
I see.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What is this brotherhood?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay. So what do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground and quickly.
You said a few nights, but I feel like we were just there the other night, and she was there on the ground. Still not quite like an awakened vampire. So maybe it's not her, or maybe it was her. I don't know. Yeah, who were you talking to?
Another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Fair. We've just gotten to know each other. So let's build some rapport.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Thought I was the aggressor. Honestly, I mean, I'm not sure entirely.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Well, specifically, I don't think the one doing the murders now is the guy who turned me, who then made me kill my sister, so I think they're just another victim. I would like answers though, but I don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
I need more information.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
All right, track the killer and interrogate the locals. If
They didn't deserve this.
I feel like I shouldn't steal, but it's not like red, you know? Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna take from you. Can I talk to him more about anything else though? Hold up.
Go hunt your shadow.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I see. So is everybody, hold on, is this citizen? Yeah, because I've talked to them. Okay. So I think they have fatigue, so I'll want to cure that before I take from them. You also don't have to take from any of them though, which I think would be kind of an interesting way to play. That is locked, so I can't go in there. I don't know where we could go though now, because I feel like we explored everywhere else.
Not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we still can't get in there. So hold on now. Can we follow the blood trail? It was here and then it stopped. Did it come out here at all? Yeah, literally it came here, stopped. Oh, interesting. You could attack him for, or you could suck his blood for 6,000 experience. Crazy. Yeah, I guess we have our map here. It should put us in the right direction. Is this the door we can go through? No. So there's that, and then there's this. Is this a new area that I haven't been to? I think so. That's locked. Where does this go? So I'm not really seeing anything around here yet. This is locked.
It's locked, all right.
Oh yeah. I don't think there's anything down there. I'm assuming this is also going to be locked. Yep. Okay. Well then. So we're here to distract the killer, so we just need to look at the blood. Is all that we need to do. But I'm just curious to see if there's anything else to find over here, I guess. We can't go through there. So let's track this blood again. So again, here's the blood. It went that way though. So it went this way and it went into here, but we know that we can't go in there. You hear that noise? And I don't think I can teleport across here at all. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Oh. I must put that on there on accident. Okay. So there's the hideout, and then there's identify and confront the vampire created me. Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks. I suppose I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me, my poor Mary, my poor sister? I must follow the blood trail. Find answers, maybe. I start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me, who made me what I am now. While I was away, I think it just means like while I was dead, I guess. I'm just kind of confused. I mean, like, this seems to be like, am I supposed to go here? I feel like I was already here and I didn't find anything. What's this?
I will return later.
Can't enter house empty. Oh, because for a vampire to enter, there has to be somebody home. They get to be invited in. I kind of forgot about that. That's like a vampire thing. Interrogate the locals. I feel like I already talked to them though.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Okay, so this time we're gonna be just more forceful
I
to get the
spoke to
truth.
Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Clock someone? They beat somebody up, kill somebody. Oh yeah, why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
So he looked sick.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
His name's William.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay. Well, so Will seems to be potentially turning into a vampire.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Oh, I've got
I'll
nothing to say to you
leave you to
anymore.
your bottle.
Never mind. You got no new information off me.
Away from this place as I can.
I guess, hold on. Is it kind of weird to talk to him behind the bar with him? Maybe I should talk to him face to face.
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Okay, citizen hint. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Okay, so this is unlocked. So talk to me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Okay, it's like a forceful way to get somebody to confess, right? Is kind of the vampire thing. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Well, you didn't say unannounced, to be fair.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Okay. How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Did he leave or did he get taken?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Okay, so apparently he's not dangerous. Alright, I need to find him.
It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay. So now we've gotten some information, and now we're gonna go check the boats.
Time to get out of this bullshit.
Let's see. So it should be this way, I think.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
All right. Inspect the boats. Well, here he is.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Yep. R.I.P. William. All right. Examine outfit. Pick up note.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
How do you know he was armed? I don't see a weapon. Examine wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Where though? Like I don't see anything here. I mean, obviously he's bloody everywhere else though.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note.
All right, reading time. Pruin orders. Who's Pruin again? So it's from McClum to Doc Patrols. Object: multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. So they know of vampires. It seems like even like the locals and like civilians know of vampires. It's not like a secret thing going on. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers. So this is potentially part of the Brotherhood. That is it Seiswan, whatever his name is, works with. And apparently they like to stay in abandoned places such as old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. So if we go into one of those, we should be cautious. And then this just seems to be the symbol for maybe Pruin, whatever that is. Interesting.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
But William was a part of that?
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay. Can I fight? Oh, we can. Which means that shit's about to go down. So there's a gunner there, a hunter there. I don't think we can go this way, so we're gonna go this way. Can I go through this store? Nope. There's blood here though. And I can't go through there yet. I forget. Is there a way to sneak at all? Dodge, sprint. We could walk. But I think it's just to toggle it. I think we're walking by default. I think we do have a gun now, but this guy's obviously not looking, so we should be able to just get him. No problem. Oh, okay. Never mind. He heard me. Oh, I was not fast enough. That's okay, though. Did you drop any goodies? No? What's this, though? Bullets. Okay. Equip it and press to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Beware that your ammo is limited. So it does stun damage.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Wait. How do I... I'm confused. Do I have to... I'm kind of confused. I have a gun. It said to use the... I'm clearly getting something wrong here. Hold on. To shoot. Yeah. But it's not pulling out a gun. Do I need to have like an enemy like in view before I can shoot? Oh, to switch ranged weapon. Hold on. No? Huh, it's still the stake. I guess we'll have to see if that'll change or not. Again, I don't think that any of this is gonna give me anything, but I'm just kind of curious about it. Where is this other guy? So there's a guy there. Oh, and there's resistances. Okay. So he's resistant to bullets and combat potentially. Well, not combat exactly, but yeah, and these are the levels. So 4 is equal to me, where 3 is below me, so it should be easier. Spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Yep. And some enemies are resistant to certain types of damage. So there's melee, ranged, blood, shadow. So it would be good to use my blood attack, I believe, on this guy. And then that's high resistance. So yeah, so for this guy, we're probably gonna want to, and these are vampire hunters, right? Professional vampire hunters. So of course they can have resistance to that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna want to use our powers on that guy for sure. And then this guy seems fine. But it's 1 and 2 seem to be the ones. But I do need to figure out though which one is. Oh, it doesn't say. I need to know which one's a shadow. A shadow skill, and which one's a blood skill. You drain your own blood. It seems like that would be a blood skill, right? I have his blood. Yeah, it seems like a blood skill. And then this one is potentially the shadow one. The nature like claws. Is this considered the shadow one though? I'm gonna assume that's the shadow. So 1 is blood, 2 is shadow. That's what I'm gonna assume. But I also want to know if there's anything up here. Oh, there is a guy up here. And he is more dangerous. Combat or the shadow stuff would be good though. Yes, a Q is to walk. But I don't know if... So we obviously don't want to attack that way because it's going to be straight on. I just don't know if walking actually helps us or not. All right, let's try. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah. That was, I think walking might be the way to go. It's like stealth, I think. Yeah, that was sick. That was kind of easy too. That was great. Hold on though. Is there a toggle? Because I had a hold Q. Oh, B is toggle. I feel like I would rather... Hold on, let's... escape. I just want to do Q. Okay, confirm, and then we'll go to this, and we'll do that one as B. But I'd rather toggle with Q, I think. And then there's some shillings there for us to grab. Hell yeah. Anything else over here that I missed? I don't think so. So cool. Yeah, that actually did some pretty good damage for us. Wait, was that unlockable?
It's locked.
Sorry, I turned white for a second, so I thought maybe it was like unlockable or something. Yeah, toggleable is nice. Does this not have anything in it? It's just open? Someone get to my loot before me? How dare they? What's this? Can I turn like lights off? Okay, does this guy not see me? So any of my blood attacks should help with this guy.
Steady, boys. We've got one of them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can I surprise him at all? There we go. I forgot what it is though to stun them. Oh wait, it's just okay. Never mind. I remember because I need to stun them so I could drain them of their blood. Okay. Any other guys? There's a guy in there. And I think we just heal over time, right? So we should be fine there. Fire though makes our max health go down a little bit, I think. Anything over here? Oh. There's this guy over here. Does he turn around though? Okay. Is it just this guy?
Stop right now!
Come on. Come over here. I dare you.
Get them weapons ready! We found one!
Okay. Oh,
Watch it! It's a killer!
Can they hit me through here?
See them fancy gloves? This one's a tough! Christ, he's dead!
Hold on. Oh, well, let me. Woo! That one was actually, that was close. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that was so close. Actually, I don't even know how I didn't die, if I'm being honest with you. New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions considered that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the guard of Pruin, is it Prewin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches, small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages and modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France: new strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry, grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. It is time for the guard to embrace the 20th century. From a new war by, okay, so Joffrey, is it Jeffrey? Joffrey, whatever, is the leader. He's also the one who wrote the other letter, or the note that we found. So interesting. So they're kind of saying that, so the reason, the lore behind why they don't attack during the day, they don't attack vampires during the day, is because it's actually more dangerous for them to do that. And then for their tactics, it says small mobile patrols are better, which is why we only end up fighting probably smaller groups of them at a time. And then it kind of like foreshadows different things we're gonna have to deal with, such as new equipment and new weaponry, such as like potentially them throwing grenades, and like using these other things as weapons against us. So We're gonna need to get better at combat for sure if we're gonna survive. And I forget how we like fix the limited like max HP. I forgot how we fixed that. So we're gonna have to try to figure that out. Is there a guy up here at all? I don't think so. But there are goodies up here, it looks like. Oh, there is a guy. But I think I can sneak up on him from the other side, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Does he start walking now? What is this? A sawed-off shotgun mostly. See, I haven't found out though how to equip my ranged weapons. That's like my problem right now, I feel like. You gonna come back this way? I'm gonna see if I can just get him from here. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. There we go. Oh, interesting. So I feel like that kind of fixed some of that max health issue I was talking about. Okay, but no, for real, we got to figure out how do we switch. It says this to shoot, right? But that doesn't seem to work, and I think it's just because of the weapon we have equipped for range. But C is supposed to switch ranged weapon, but yet it's not really switching the ranged weapon. So I'm a little confused on that. It's not making a whole lot of sense to me. And T and G don't also seem to be doing anything. I don't know if I just need to go to my... Do I just need to change this? Oh, is this literally all I have to do? Okay, so a stake would be used to stun. And then... Okay. I don't have any serums. Okay, so this is how you equip everything. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay. So now I should be able to swap and I'm assuming I don't want to waste a bullet, but like I'm assuming we'll just do that now and then it would shoot them. Is what I'm assuming. Was this the way that we came in? No, I think this other side was. And there seems to be stuff over here, so I kind of want to go this way. Where's this guy at? All right. Will you...
This is not the place for you, sir. Sir, step away.
Here. Oh. There we go. Okay, it did end up getting back over here. Yeah, so that allowed me to sort of get to him a little bit better. I also can't forget that I have sprint. I used the dodge attack to get there a little bit quicker, but rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Rats? Oh, I see. Okay. Which I can also use for blood, can't I?
I have this thirst for blood.
Okay, so there's a hideout nearby? Oh, up here, I see. Okay. Sick. Let's go ahead and go inside here and take a look at things. There's definitely a dead body. I see that. Oh, he's just gonna give us parts. Okay, I thought maybe it was gonna do something else there. Seems to be maybe a letter over there. We can craft here. You think we have enough things now that we could potentially craft something? I also forget what sleeping does for us. Oh, that allows us to evolve though, doesn't it? Some shieldings. Refill. Okay, let's see if we can craft anything. We needed to craft a serum, or a treatment serum, right? For... like a melee weapon to upgrade it. Should we, can we upgrade a melee weapon? You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage and you will also gain access to customization slots. Interesting. Which I can do. I think that's definitely probably worth it, right? So we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Oh, I see. And then you can choose which one you want. Which we actually have enough for, so we could increase damage dealt by 10% or decrease stamina consumption. We end up kind of being a spammer when it comes to cutting, so actually reducing stamina consumption may not be bad. But 10% more damage is 6 versus stamina reduction isn't 6 stamina reduction. I don't know what would be better, to be honest with you. If it's bigger hordes of groups and I'm doing a lot of attacking though, it would be nice to have this. So let's go ahead and do that. I think you can probably switch back and forth between each one. You would just have to use the ingredients over again, potentially. And then I don't have enough to treat fatigue yet. We need quinine, whatever that is, and then sodium hypochlorite solution, which I don't think I can craft any of that currently, so yeah. But let's see, we might be able to evolve this. This also might give us full health. I'm not sure. But I also think this might reset all of the enemies. So we'll see. These are only 300. I say that we do those. These are 1,000. And we don't have any ultimates unlocked until level 10. We could potentially do some defensive stuff though here. Block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. That could be good for obviously like brute type enemies. Creating an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. That could also be really good though. How much does that one cost? 600. I don't have enough for it. Do I save that or do I increase your left generation when using bite in combat? Increase your... oh, maybe that's how... because I think I ended up biting him and that's how it healed me. So being able to heal like that could be really good. Blood capacity, increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat, or increase your stamina. Maybe let's increase stamina. So we kind of just focused a little bit on increasing our stamina with our weapon, like the stamina reduction part. So that should allow us to swing a little bit more without having to take a break. But yeah, like I said, I want to say that it resets the enemies potentially, which isn't bad. It just means that we get farm XP that way, if that's the case. Yep, it definitely does. they're back. But again, that isn't a bad thing. That means that now we should be able to just sneak behind this guy and get him. Oh, also we can teleport up there. Sick. Only thing that does suck is these guys behind. Now my question is did they hear that at all? The other question would be, do I attack them? Okay, that was definitely easier the second time. So I feel like I'm getting better. They aren't dropping loot though. But it may have given me experience still, so that's good. So you can kind of grind stuff out that way. It's getting to about that hour mark. So I think we might have to end it here for the episode. Just because I've got stuff I gotta do today. And about an hour is where I like to end the episodes. Maybe one of these days we'll do some longer episodes just because we can, I guess. I don't know, but I think that'll be probably it for today. I don't know exactly how it saves. I might need to actually go back up here to make sure that it does save our progress. It's probably why there's so many like hideouts too, so we can save progress. We'll just confirm this and then it should save. But yeah, thanks for joining me on today's episode, and I'll have some more episodes out to come for you guys. Let me know if you guys want me to continue to play Slay the Spire. I did have an incident where we ended up finishing that run. We actually beat the final boss on the final act. But I lost the recording, so I don't have it anymore. But we did that. But there's more to do, obviously, in Slay the Spire, so let me know if you want me to play more of that. And, of course, we'll play more of this and continue the story the next time that I play. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.